Good morning and welcome to the March 25th version of Friday Facts and Fun. This morning I want to talk to you a little bit about resources that you can access through the library's webpage. So if you go to the library's website, which is www.hondo-tx.org/library, and on that page, on the left-hand side where it says related pages, you'll scroll down to library resources and useful links. When you click on that, it will bring you up a new page, and it has a list of a variety of both federal and state websites that might be helpful in the cybersecurity classes that we did over several weeks on Friday Facts and Fun. We talked about finding legitimate sites, and this gives you a list of legitimate sites for various types of resources. So under the federal resources on that page, we have a low-income housing assistance through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development. We also have a listing for some local housing there. We have, for taxes, the Internal Revenue Service. We have the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, so you can learn the latest on COVID without just doing a Google search and getting millions of results that you have to dig through. The CDC site will actually give you the latest government information. There's also a link to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, which has COVID information on the vaccines. The Food and Drug Administration. For finances, we have there the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the U.S. Department of Agriculture. And these are just some of the federal agencies that we know people do access fairly often, but it gives you the direct link to them so that you know you're getting the right one. For example, right now with things being tax time, if you just typed in IRS, you might get a website that's at irs.com. That's not the legitimate government one, and you might accidentally expose information you don't want exposed. So by going to the one that's the link on our page, you're in good shape. There's also a couple of state resources listed there. The Texas Department of Public Safety. So if you're needing to get a driver's license, get a book to study, or you just need to update your address, that's a good place to go. We also have the Texas Department of Health and Human Services listed there. And then there is a link to get you the full link, which is located at the Texas State Library and Archives Commission, a list of all the state agencies. Besides these governmental links that are useful, we also have on that page our Mango Languages, and there's a description. Mango Languages is a resource the library has to help you learn a new language. You see ads all the time on television about you want to learn this language, well, sign up for our product. But you pay for those. Why pay when this resource is available free through the library? And with Mango, there's over 70 different languages you can learn. The instructions are right there and the link to get connected and started. If you do have trouble, just give us a call at the library and we'll be more than happy to help you. And then also, we have a link on the page for Ancestry. The only problem is Ancestry's rules, policies, are that it can only be used inside the library on a library device. So you're more than welcome to come in and use one of the library computers and access that link. And that way you can, if you're into genealogy and you want to learn about your family, this is a really good way to get started. So, like I said, this is just a brief overview. Oh, I almost left out one. I forgot. The very last thing on that page is the portal to Texas history. If you're looking for information, and particularly things that would have been in the Hondo Anvil Herald, there's an access online to those newspapers. It was only through 2014. They're in the process of adding everything from 2014 to current. So hopefully soon you'd be able to check everything. If you want to go back and check when an event happened, you know a family friend died, but you don't remember exactly. You just know it was maybe 2008. You can search the Hondo Animal Herald for 2008 and find those obituaries. And these resources are available free as part of library service to you, the community. I hope you take advantage of them, and I will see you next week.